Hello, on this Talk for Lawyer episode 67. We are 48 hours removed off of what people are currently saying one of the greatest Royal Rumbles. That's a strong opinion, if you guys believe. How did you feel about this year's Royal Rumble, the 2020 Royal? I'd say one of the most shocking Royal Rumbles. But
Yeah,
before,
definitely. You saw what?
before we get into the Royal Rumble, it's me and Nick before, and it's Death Move, so we'll be doing this video together.
Yep.
Before we head into it, let's do an
Feels
intro.
good to be back.
I'm Nick before.
I'm Young Smooth, and this is episode 67. All right, let's get into it.
Okay. So because we are running on a certain time frame, which we kind of have a limit, we will be shortening down this video. We're just going to be talking about the winners of the men and women's Royal Rumble and the grand surprises.
Hmm.
No offense, but some of the matches were kind of lackluster. That's another reason not to talk about this.
Dude, it's a lackluster. You think so?
Not a fan of Humberto versus Andrade. Was not a fan of Lacey versus Bailey. Was not a fan of the tag titles.
Wait, the tag titles?
Wait, were the tag titles defended?
No.
The SmackDown ones.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I kept hearing all week, oh, it's John Morrison and The Miz versus New Day.
I thought that was going to happen too, but most likely it'll be like an episode of SmackDown.
Oh, damn. I missed the first hour. That's why I said that. But anyways, let's get into the women's Royal Rumble. We talk about the MVP of that match, which was Bianca Belair entering at number 2 and just dominating the vast majority of that match.
Yeah, it was an impressive debut to the Royal Rumble. Wait, was she in last year's?
No. Or
Yeah, debut to the Royal Rumble. 8 eliminations, right?
8 eliminations.
God damn.
It broke
That's
my
mad
heart.
impressive. I think that's a record, right?
Hmm?
I think that's a record for somebody just debuting.
Yeah, like how else to make a name for yourself but eliminating a whole bunch of people in your first Royal Rumble?
Yeah, definitely. What was surprising to you out of that match?
Alexa Bliss getting eliminated.
Why? You thought you...
Dude, once I saw Alexa Bliss number 1, I'm like, God damn it, she's not winning. But if she did win, hey! I wanted Alexa to win, but she was number 1. Also, could you talk about the second MVP in this being Otis saving Mandy Rose from elimination?
You said what?
We talk about the second MVP in this match, which was Otis saving Mandy Rose from elimination.
Yeah, Otis. And what do you think about this? Like thingy? I like it.
I like this segment. Not a fan of Mandy Rose in ring. I still believe she's green around the edges, but this does keep her busy.
Yeah, she has a lot to learn, but I like the storyline so far. Right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. And okay, don't know if I want to bring this up, but actually, I'm a fucking bring it up. I don't care. What did you think of Santina Morella being in the women's Royal Rumble?
I had no problem with it.
Yep.
I actually enjoyed it.
If
Nia Jax was there.
Yeah, if you guys saw our video last year, you do know that we were advocating for there better be a man in the women's Royal Rumble this year. Now, I'm not saying Santino had to eliminate 5 people like, Nia Jax did. He was I was okay with that. Person, I'm okay with that. Anyone that wants to debate us on that, first explain to us why it was okay for Nia to be in the women for the men's Royal Rumble. Before we get to this, explain last year.
Definitely. And that's what we said last year. Remember last year in our review, it's like a man gotta appear next year.
Yeah, we completely said it has to appear. We're completely even. For 2021, I don't want to see a man in the women's Royal Rumble. For 2021, I don't want to see a woman in the men's Royal Rumble.
Me either. So now we even. Everybody was crying and moaning. You guys wasn't saying that last year.
Exactly. You guys weren't crying and moaning about that. You guys were just like, oh yeah, Nia showing her dominance. She could be in the same ring as guys. I was like, okay, Santino eliminated himself and you guys were crying.
How did that even happen?
He cobraed himself.
I know, but I'm saying, how does that even happen? Like for that, like for reference, you know, like what the hell? Like who does that?
He's a comedy act, and he's a great comedy act.
Yeah, it wasn't like he was gonna win. Come on, nobody took him serious.
Exactly. Um,
Honestly, the problem we had a lot of surprise entrances.
yeah, like I was completely fine with like, yeah, we
Right.
had surprise entrances, but it wasn't like Hall of Famers. The only Hall of Famer we had also third MVP of this match, Beth Phoenix,
Why you
dude,
say that?
head busted open,
Oof.
but she still went through with the match.
That's why she's a Hall of Famer, bro.
Dude, I remember the spot too. Like she hit her head on the back of the turnbuckle or the ring post, and like
Mm.
the ref got on the apron, and Bianca was like telling Beth something. I think it was like, "Hey, your head's busted open."
Yeah, the adrenaline. She probably didn't even feel it.
Yeah, you know how adrenaline works. You get like a giant rush, so you're like not aware of your senses. You're not aware of like
Yep.
anywhere. Like you're just like in the moment.
Yep. I'll be surprised though. I'll be honest. Um, how you call it? Alexa Bliss lasted pretty long,
It lasted pretty long, man.
right? We had Bianca Belair lasting pretty long.
I think Alexa Bliss went 20 minutes and Bianca went 30.
Yeah.
Like,
Then we had yeah. What are your thoughts on the other entries?
um, before we get into that, oh, actually, no, I'll save that part for last. Because freaking Ronda Rousey wanted to freaking troll us.
I know everybody thought it was gonna happen, but I was smart enough.
Oh yeah, all these NXT people.
Everybody thought it was gonna happen. You said what?
All these NXT people. And I'm sad that Io Shirai got injured. I wanted to see her in the Rumble.
Yeah, so did I.
But we got people like Dakota Kai, Tegan Knox, Mia Yim, Tony Storm. God, I fucking love Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I fucking love that girl. She is amazing in NXT. Can't she was great in the Indies. Favorite match with her was B Priestley.
Yeah, who's getting a lot of hate right now by certain people in the community?
B Priestley's getting hate.
Yeah, from certain people.
Who's she getting hate from?
Oh no, wait, what?
No, B Priestley's not getting hate.
Yeah, from the guy throwing up the fours.
Oh, no, I think
Huh?
you're thinking of Britt Baker.
Oh yeah, that's her. There you go. Never mind, never mind.
Yeah, but yeah. So we got all these surprise NXT people. Out of everyone, I was really excited to see someone like God. I know.
Cool.
I wanted to see for some. I want to see Rhea Ripley in there.
Yeah, but she's the women's champion. It would make no sense for her to. I mean, I know Brock is doing it, but
I don't want to hear shit about champions in the Rumble. Brock was number one, and he was.
Brock got the specialty. She's not like, come on, she's not nowhere near his level.
You're right. You're right. But it would have been something. Oh, also, actually, no. I'll talk about that second thing too. All right. So all these surprises, we were down to Beth Phoenix, Charlotte, Natalia, and surprise number 30 that has been speculated to win the Rumble since freaking New Year's. The submission magician, Shayna Baszler. What do you think of her? Dude, she went
Dominant.
immediate. Choke out, choke out, choke out, eliminate, eliminate, eliminate.
She eliminated Beth Phoenix too, right?
Yeah, dude, she eliminated everyone.
She eliminated Carmella, Tegan Knox.
I think Zelina should start wrestling.
Zelina. You said what?
I think Zelina should start wrestling more.
She should, because she could get a little better.
Dude, she has wrestling experience. She was in TNA.
Yeah, but she could get a little better in the ring.
Sometime the Performance Center wouldn't kill anyone.
Yeah. She barely wrestles since she's a manager.
Yeah, and it's not like, oh, this is a Paul Heyman kind of manager. It's like, no, this is a former wrestler, and she's young, so.
Yeah, she could still be used as a wrestler.
Hell,
I like to see her as a team with Andrade, but then again, I don't want no like mixed tags anymore.
Or Aleister Black. You can give her like a kickboxing gimmick.
True. But then again, who's gonna take place with who's gonna fill in for Andrade when she's gone?
Charlotte. No, I'm kidding.
We can't have her cutting promos. They're already bad for herself, so imagine him.
Yeah, as you guys know, fucker. I am not the biggest Charlotte fan. Smooth is, but we can both agree that promos do need work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so
Yeah, so
I honestly was thinking Shayna Baszler was gonna win.
I think we all did. All those rumors. Oh, Shayna's winning and challenging Becky. We
I
all.
guess I didn't expect Charlotte because she already won the women's champion like 10 times.
Let me list out the comments, guys. Main event in Mania. Was the main event of the first ever women's pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Flair.
On a 5-year span.
In a 5-year fucking span. Come on.
Man. Huh?
You gotta be freaking kidding me. Like, all these accomplishments. Main event Mania, win Royal Rumble, main event women's pay-per-view. Win. Like, dude, if he wins Money in the Bank, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
I haven't finished. She might next year.
Jesus Christ, I hope she doesn't.
But yeah, it shocked me. I thought Shayna was gonna win the Royal Rumble.
We all did, man.
And it would have Charlotte getting eliminated by Shayna would have put a lot of momentum on Shayna Baszler.
And you guys can still have your little wet dream of the MMA 4 Horsewomen versus the NXT 4 Horsewomen, because Shayna's beating she's beating Becky, Bayley, and eliminating Charlotte. All she would need to do is choke at Sasha. Then the 4 Horsewomen gather up, beat up Shayna, and then Shayna says she has backup. Boom.
That's another thing. A lot of people wanted Sasha Banks to win.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess they're fans. I guess.
No, I mean, like, what purpose did that show? To all the Sasha fans, Sasha has done nothing but lose. So nothing about Sasha Banks has gained my attention. Nothing about Sasha Banks has gone, man, push her.
Yeah.
I can
I'm sorry, but after the Charlotte feud, she just went down the drain.
And plus, I still can't get over the whole her crying at the end of the tag match at Mania, because in her, what was it, 365? I don't know what that was. Like, it just showed, like, oh yeah, she's complaining more and more and more.
And cried about other things.
And then, for the part that WWE won't show, Sasha Banks freaking somehow made Vince shit himself by tagging AEW, by liking New Japan stuff, by liking ROH stuff, and it's like, oh, can't have her leave.
We're gonna re-sign her
by giving her title shots. What does she do with those title shots? Lose.
Yep, let's put her in a Hell in a Cell match.
Lose. Put on a regular match. Lose. Put on SmackDown. Teams with Bayley.
That's how he catches you, bro. He makes you think the first 2 months are gonna be great. That's what he did. And then next thing you know, you're jobbing and losing.
All right, let's go put you against Lacey Evans. Lose. And you're injured.
Yeah.
All right, so
yeah, Charlotte Flair wins. A lot of people were upset at this result.
All right, so 2 things. One, I loved Ronda's tweet. Like, she literally posted a picture right after the Rumble. You guys expect me to come back to this shit?
You know she's coming back though pretty soon.
Eventually.
I'm hearing for WrestleMania.
And then the second thing, I didn't think about this, but I saw this on Twitter during the Royal Rumble. Someone tweeted out, Charlotte, don't pick Bayley. Don't pick Becky. Pick Rhea. And I thought about that. Now that NXT's technically a brand,
yeah,
Charlotte should be able to challenge for the NXT title as well. Or NXT Women's title. You know, we can't have another woman winning male championships.
Well, you said it wrong. The NXT title.
No, but I said it right.
What happened?
I said it right.
I'm just kidding. Oh, man.
Nah, man, freaking the NXT titles for guys. You can't have another woman win a guy's championship.
Yeah. But, yeah, you know, good match. I mean, it was decent. Let me say it right. Decent
Decent.
match.
I
It
don't
was,
think Charlotte should have cut a promo.
and it's sad because it was clearly on the way to being like the best women's Royal Rumble that we had so far.
Yeah, dude, like that pop for Shayna.
Yeah, dude. I don't understand why you don't let her win.
Anyways,
Right?
yeah. Anyways, congratulations to Charlotte Flair on
And winning her 10th Royal Rumble. I mean, winning her first Royal Rumble.
winning the 11th.
She's going to WrestleMania to face Becky Lynch again.
Who knows? Maybe it's Bayley. Maybe we finally get Rhea. Maybe. Just maybe.
Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley.
That doesn't sound bad, does it? It could be the opener.
For the NXT champion.
Doesn't sound bad, right?
I mean, it doesn't, but I can't see Charlotte going down to NXT again.
It doesn't have to be. She can pull. Actually, no. I can see it. She can pull Taker. Remember when Taker won the Royal Rumble? He showed up on Raw, SmackDown, ECW.
Oh, yeah. Which everybody knew he damn well was not going for the ECW title.
Everyone knew damn well he's not.
That's what made me laugh. Like, he's not going against Bobby Lashley for the ECW championship. What prestige did that title have? Huh?
That title said, fuck this shit.
He's like, you know what? Let's go with Batista. That time looks better.
Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations to Charlotte Flair. Pretty good match. I enjoyed it.
It should have been Shayna.
I was about to say, come on, we can't have that dope thing going on again.
We can't. Okay. Now time for the men's Royal Rumble.
A very good Royal Rumble match, by the way.
Brock Lesnar versus everybody. That's what this is. 1v everyone.
Brock Lesnar was throwing dudes out left and right.
The man threw out 13 men back to fucking.
I think that's tied the record, right?
Yep, he tied the record.
With who, Braun?
Yep. Even though Braun got the record in the Saudi one, which doesn't count because it's filler.
The Saudi Arabia Royal Rumble, because I'm not calling it greatest Royal Rumble.
The only thing great about that was Titus World slide.
But yeah, to me, he has the record for most eliminations.
Yeah, the official Royal Rumble is the only Royal Rumble that counts.
Yeah. So,
Brock, congratulations. You rarely do work, but when you do work,
bust that, dude. He's always killing that ass. I mean, huh?
Robin?
What you talk about John Morrison lasting like 2 seconds with him? Everybody I know was mad at that. Huh? You said what?
Wasted.
Yeah, definitely was.
Should have been.
Everybody was so mad.
Do you know what it should have been? The final two should have been Drew and John.
You said what?
The final two should have been Drew and John Morrison.
Yeah, I would have liked this. Hello?
Should have been like somewhat of a full coming before they fought for the title.
I mean, I would have liked it, but then again, I don't know. It probably would have been a little weird.
Nah, I like seeing like stuff from like 10 years ago. It's cool.
Yeah, but I agree. John Morrison should at least last a little longer.
Yeah.
I did not like that whole coming in and getting eliminated when he came in.
Yeah, but freaking, can we talk about, well, little bit Ricochet. Ricochet was the MVP. The dude got his payback for getting kicked in the dick.
Yeah, I love Rico's high flying.
Why do you keep calling him that?
You saw what?
Why do you keep calling him that? But honestly, guys,
Yes, pretty soon that's gonna be his name.
can we talk about the fact that Brock Lesnar bitched Rey Mysterio, Big E, and Kofi?
Yeah, that was a weird spot. I was like,
That was a fucking spot to me.
I mean, he did, but but I'm not gonna. I like this spot with Kofi. You can tell they have a lot of tension.
When did Brock win the WWE title? September, right?
Yeah, no, October.
So whenever I heard Kofi's music, I'm like, it took you 3 months to want to square up with Brock. Get the fuck out of here. Took you a whole 3 months.
What was your thoughts on Keith Lee being in the Rumble?
Vince is high on him. CM Punk's high on him. Paul Heyman's high on him. I think if Brock wasn't in the Rumble, I think Keith Lee should have won.
Nah, hell, no, I would have taken it that far.
Not one, but he should have been down to the final four.
Yeah, he should have. Now what I made him like Survivor Series. What I put him on the spot where he's over. And eventually, a lot of people would have want him to win.
Can we talk about we talk about number 30 in this? Seth Rollins, fucking the Messiah.
Yeah, what about it?
I loved his entrance. Dude was like, "Yo, squad."
Where put us on New York shit.
Oh my god, that was the greatest thing ever. Coming out with everyone just like, I'm definitely winning this shit now.
Yeah, and then we see him get his ass whipped by literally everybody.
Everybody, I think Edge especially was like, "Hey, remember that time you stepped on my neck?"
Yeah, I remember that. Hey, what was your thoughts on Edge's return?
We'll get to the returns after this one. What do you think of the "this is his moment" moment? What do you think of when Ricochet kicked down Brock in the nuts, which was funny as hell, which is always funny?
Yeah.
And Drew McIntyre, the guy that you and I have been pulling for since 2017, since late TNA days when he won the TNA World Title, and we said, "World Champion, wrong company."
Yep.
We have been pulling for this since 20.
Dude, the minute Drew eliminated Brock, I just automatically knew he might have a chance of winning.
Yep. Once I saw Brock go over, I was like, "Well, he's winning. This is his moment."
And I'm just glad he's doing it as a babyface.
Yeah,
that's what makes it even better.
Huh? Drew.
You said what?
A lot of people have been pulling for babyface Drew.
Yeah, because when he's here, he's too good, and then you're not gonna really hate him. You're just gonna get no reaction out of the fans because they don't know whether to cheer him or boo him.
True, and he won the TNA World Title in 2017. 3 years later, he's come to WWE, and he's gonna be World Champion. He's facing Brock of all people, which
that's gonna be a tough task, huh?
I love the idea of Brock versus Drew. If you saw Bobby Lashley versus Drew, you know that Drew can throw hands.
No, definitely. I like it. Drew McIntyre is tall, big, but then again, we've seen Brock Lesnar in the ring with all of those, so we never know what's gonna happen.
Can we talk about the 10-year journey for Drew McIntyre? If you would have told me 10 years ago, Drew McIntyre's winning the Royal Rumble and facing Brock Lesnar of all people, I would have
been like, nah, no way.
I'd have been like, he's good, but he's not that good.
I'm just so happy for him. He came from 3MB.
He came from being the chosen one.
The frozen one is what I call it.
Yeah, because he stood still the one when he lost the IC title.
Yeah. He came in, had all the potential, was going to win Money in the Bank, didn't do it. He had all the potential to be the next guy, but I guess it wasn't his time at that time.
And then on top of that, then he joined 3MB and it was a freaking laughing stock, and he got mauled by Brock.
Yep, and now look at him. The guy who was in 3MB is going on to WrestleMania.
Now I hope this is the main event. And just for this, the one time only, Jim Johnson, I hope you're hearing this. Bring back Broken Dreams.
Please. He has to at least do something with that song for his WrestleMania entrance.
Like, dude, I need to hear Broken Dreams the moment this dude's song comes out.
Dude, if he brings back Broken Dream, I guarantee he's gonna get a huge pop.
Just bring it back, please. And then right after Drew wins, Vince has to come out and say, "I knew it."
You know what? Huh?
Vince has to come out, shake his head, and be like, "I knew it. I knew he'd be a star."
Like, dude, you're like 12 years late.
And freaking first Kofi, now that's Zach.
Who's next? Heath? Heath Slater?
What has Heath done?
But that's what I'm saying. Jinder Mahal won. I don't know. Why can't he do it?
Right, he has kids, man.
He got kids, yeah. But what were your thoughts on MVP returning?
Yeah, I guess now it's time for the return section. MVP returning. Was not a fan of him wearing a Black Panther outfit. Was not a fan of him. I love the fact that he was stalling the shit out of getting him. He's like,
yeah, I'm ready now. I'm getting my ass eliminated. Them when I come in.
Oh my god! But it was good to see him. He looks in great shape, but age is a thing.
Yeah, you can tell in his face.
Yeah,
and he looks weird with a haircut.
Yeah, I mean, you still like his old look, and on top of that, I miss the pyro, and I miss the little inflatable house thing that he used to.
Yeah, and no pyro was there when he came out, so I was like,
There was
damn,
no pyro yesterday.
huh?
There was no pyro yesterday.
Wait, he was there again yesterday?
He faced right. He botched a 619 though.
This nigga MVP. But yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna have a chance, so I was like, yeah, he's getting eliminated. He's just in here to have people surprised.
Oh, we had Matt Riddle. I heard that it was supposed to be number one Brock, number two Matt Riddle, but then like Matt Riddle, I think Riddle has a problem with like some old timers because
Yeah, he doesn't want to be eliminated.
no, that wasn't the problem. The problem was Riddle went up to Brock before the show and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be the last dude you face."
But why?
I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand the concept of like wanting to be like the the guy that like yeah, it sounds good. I'm the last guy that faced Brock. That sounds good actually.
But you said the guy.
Yeah, the guy the last guy that faced Brock.
I was talking about the guy, like the other guy.
Not Roman.
Which is surprisingly, Vince finally got his ways. I told you Roman Reigns was gonna start getting booed if you start producing him to be a main eventer. Look what happened. He got booed a lot. Not only at the Ring Rumble, yesterday as well.
Give me a sec.
Okay. But MVP's entrance was surprising. We had Matt Riddle in the match, which was kind of strange. I wasn't a big fan of him coming into the Rumble match. I just felt like he didn't need to be there. I didn't really like his technique or anything to start the match. I was like, wow, he looks so stale. But yeah, great match. Hold on, guys. Hello? Hello?
Okay, I'm back. This
Yeah,
one.
so that, yeah, hello?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're good. But what was I saying? Yeah, I was surprised about the MVP entrance, but I was let down because there was no pyro.
Yeah, man, it just felt like MVP's here. I wasn't really surprised to be honest with you.
I was just like, oh, that was good. Also, can we get Shelton Benjamin being a Paul Heyman guy?
Yeah, but what is he gonna do for him? Shawn is already at the point where nobody cares about him.
Shelton can get like that one last mid Carter run.
Yeah, I'd like to see him and Brock like as something, not a tag team because Brock is not a tag team guy, but
Brock doesn't need to be a tag team guy.
we could see him like behind the shadow of Brock or some shit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but I guess that sounds like it's too much work for Brock.
Yeah, he like, wait a minute, 4 days, not 5.
No, 2 days.
I only said 2 days of wrestling.
And being
Right?
out there counts as doing something.
He said what?
And being out there counts as doing something.
Yeah. Nah, but all right, let's talk about the main surprise entrance.
Main surprise. All right, before we get into that, congratulations, Drew McIntyre winning the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Finally, it's his moment.
Finally, guys, look back to our videos last year. We were talking about Drew like crazy. We want him to win.
I don't
Now
even
he finally won.
Royal Rumble because we would have still said Drew.
Huh?
I don't even think we need to do a predictions video.
It would have been a copy and paste of last year.
Yeah, guys. So there's what just watched last year. I would have said Drew.
Yeah, dude, I just want to change the title and re-pull out the video.
Oh god.
Nah.
But yeah, let's talk about the grand surprise, the moment that got everyone out their seat.
Dude, everybody knew he was coming back, but it's just seeing him out there again. Just it makes it change, completely change. right?
Hell yeah. Just like, holy shit.
At first, I thought I wasn't gonna care. I was like, I don't care. He's old.
What was
But
your
you
reaction?
can't just hope yourself, huh? You
What was
said what?
you heard that?
Dude, the minute I heard you think you know me, I was like, what?
I thought it was rumors. Like, nah, he has too much crazy neck surgery. He can't do
And
it.
he came out so quick too, so they didn't even like give us a chance to like think they're trolling or anything.
Uh, he just ran out there.
But you
Pyro.
can see it in his face, dude. He was so happy to be back.
I think if he would have cried, I think it would have it would have hit us all.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to. Look at before he put his arms in the air. It looked like look at his face. He like he was about to cry.
He's like, damn, I missed this.
I miss it. And his mom passed away, so his mom like I gotta be emotional for him because he loved his mom and always had her at his wrestling events.
Yeah, but
So yeah, huh?
he had his wife.
Yep. Dude, Edge looked great. I'm not gonna lie, he looked really good.
He did. I thought he would be like a quick 3-minute appearance, but no, dude goes in spear, spear, spear.
Then he looked good for like he's jumping over people. He's doing stuff with Randy Orton.
Freaking double RKO. Oh my god. Although this
Huh?
future feud is going to be amazing,
Yeah.
I really want an RKO. I really wanted a rated RKO reunion.
And like what happened? Dude, I was kind of hoping for that. Then Randy turned on him. I was kind of hoping we at least get a little bit of Rated RKO back, and then Randy kind of turns on him.
Yeah, I was really just like, okay, please let us get that.
But it didn't happen. But I'm happy because last night was amazing. I really enjoyed what happened between them.
Yeah, freaking scary moment. Scary moment. Really built up the suspense.
Dude, I loved it though. I loved it. It's Randy Orton for you. Legend Killer kind of came back.
Yep, he was the legend killer. He said, "Finally, I can be the legend killer." Oh,
It's like you've been waiting for so long, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna RKO you.
like, oh my god, this moment
I
gave
guess Edge kind of came to himself. Kind of gave it to himself because he eliminated Randy.
true, but it's the Royal Rumble, man.
Yeah, but you know when that happens, Randy Orton. You know how Randy Orton is.
Yeah, he's always got RKO people.
I'm starting to think Randy's becoming a new Big Show.
Not really.
Turning heel and face every 5 freaking minutes.
Nah, I feel like he's more of the Samoa Joe type. The TNA one.
Since 2017, Randy was face, heel, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, Joe's been a tweener too.
No, but Randy, I don't know. I'm not liking this whole face, heel thingy.
I mean, it doesn't damage his character because he's already a guaranteed Hall of Famer.
It doesn't, but like, damn, keep the nigga like heel. Then you should have just kept him heel.
True.
But what was your thoughts on Edge coming back?
I got up so fast when I heard "You Think You Know Me."
Oh man, can we just like can we agree that Alter Bridge that song like just hearing it again felt so good.
Oh my god, it felt so good to hear that.
Dude, I popped because my TV has great audio and great bass. So when the song came on, I was like, dude, this sounds like better than ever. And it just felt right to see Edge back.
I have missed this song so much.
A song I never thought I'd hear again in terms of him coming down to the ring fighting.
Yeah, and dude, I'm mad how like I get like a bunch of people had like fan reactions, but don't cut from him doing his first spear.
Yeah, they were showing a guy with long hair like going crazy instead of showing him spearing Dolph Ziggler, who sell the spear good.
Yeah, like actually no, Dolph does not sell the spear, but he freaking kills himself.
Dolph Ziggler's always dragging stuff, bro.
I don't know who sells worse, Dolph or with anything or Naito with anything neck related.
I don't know.
But more of it. Yeah, just that was the MVP moment. Just I've missed him, missed watching Edge. He says he's 46, so 2 years. 2 years. He sent a 3-year, but honest to God, let him just do 2 years and that's it.
Yeah, and the third year he just like is in a manager role or something.
Yeah.
But now there's rumors of Edge coming back. Then you know Christian might come back.
Can we talk about why the hell Christian isn't in the Hall of Fame by himself?
I don't know. I feel like next year we'll probably see Christian in the Hall of Fame.
It should be Edge by himself, Christian by himself, Matt and Jeff,
Then both of them together.
the
Huh?
Death by themselves, and then all of them get inducted all at the same time.
Well, the Dudleys can't be inducted by themselves in WWE. They didn't really do anything by themselves.
True, we didn't get Bully Ray in WWE.
Yeah, we didn't get them. They never had a huge run by themselves as singles.
Yeah, so them as the tag team is perfect.
Yeah. But what
Hardy.
else? Anything else you want to say?
Although it was great to see all these people, there were certain people that I was like, why isn't this person in the match? Like Mustafa Ali. I think ever since the Kofi moment, they should have done something with Ali. Either you turn him heel or this could have been his redemption.
Yeah.
Just instead of talking about being the underdog and chasing the light and all that shit, you could have won the Royal Rumble. Said a lot of people said that last year should have been my moment. Well, this year I'm taking my moment and I've won the Royal Rumble. That could have been the thing.
Yeah, something, but I'm not liking the whole promos from him.
Yeah, like dude, you've cut like 50 promos and had like 3 matches.
I guess he's the SmackDown Live version of Aleister Black.
I guess so. And freaking
Aleister finally starting to get used, huh?
and they're saying that he's done waiting for someone to knock on his door. Dude, if that's the case, go to roundhouse kick someone. Roundhouse kick someone.
Dude, by the time Aleister gets somebody knocking on his door, he's gonna be probably near retirement.
Just like freaking why is this a thing? Don't get me wrong. I love the promo because it feels realistic. As a boxer, as an MMA fighter, as a UFC fighter, what do you want? You just want to fight someone.
Yeah.
That's
Nobody wants to pick a fight with you.
Yeah, that feels realistic.
Yeah. But it's already getting dry. It's been going on for almost like 7 months now. 6-7 months.
It's back to back. It doesn't feel good. Like the War Raiders constantly facing local talent.
Like Mojo Rawley constantly screaming in the mirror.
I forgot he's still employed. But to Charlotte Flair on winning the Royal Rumble, basically WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Edge on coming back. We've missed you so much.
Congratulations to MVP. Nice.
Congratulations MVP for being a part of the 13 record.
No pyro, no surprise. Like everybody was just shocked.
And finally, congratulations to Drew Galloway. I mean McIntyre.
This is Galloway, baby.
Drew McIntyre on finally capturing your moment and winning the Royal Rumble. And hopefully you main event WrestleMania with Broken Dreams.
And you win the WWE Championship.
And I can't think of anyone better than Brock.
Yes, me either. Now that I think about who he would have beat, that would have been better than Brock for his first world title in WWE.
Cody.
No, that would have been bigger than Brock, though.
Way back. No, I'm talking about way back. Not now.
Cody when he was hot.
Yeah, Cody when it was hot. If he would have won the WWE title and then Drew wins the Royal Rumble and he turns babyface back then, yeah, that would have been a good match. I still believe one day Drew versus Cody can main event a Mania. I still believe that.
I still think so, too. Just proper storyline.
Yeah. But anyways, we've congratulated everyone. We've spoken about the Royal Rumble. So we have to close this one out. This is episode 67, guys. We still are going to be doing our videos consistently as best as we can, whether it's one of us or both of us.
Yeah. We're going to try our best, guys.
There's a lot of things to talk about this month. New Japan's New Beginning Tour. I'm gonna probably talk about Kenta ruining Naito's greatest moment on the Talk for Glory Spotify. Still fucking greatest thing ever. Finally, Naito got his moment and Kenta.
Yep. So, guys, if you don't want to miss that, like Anima said, subscribe to us on our Talk for Glory channel on Spotify.
Follow us on our Twitters.
On Twitter, follow us on Twitter. We got them all. We're gonna have them all linked in the description. You can join our Discord as well. They're all gonna be there. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for viewing, tuning in. Royal Rumble was great, and hopefully we'll give you guys more videos pretty soon. So yeah, I'm Young Smooth.
I'm Enigma B4.
And we are out.